It's hot as hell today, bro. Hey, what's up? Oh my god, it's so fucking hot today. 97 degrees is insane. Mm. All right. Liquid gulper is crazy, by the way. That's that's pretty fucking crazy. Like different, actually. What's up, everybody? So, as you see in the title and the stream and everything in the description, it was all of it's a little personal right now. It's just personal stream right now. So, the other day, I did almost, unfortunately, overdose. I took too many sleeping pills. Uh, Not good. It was by accident, obviously, but just trying to get somebody out of my head and the whole situation that I'm dealing with, and it was not good. It was bad. Gave me a new outlook on everything, the whole relationship shit that I'm dealing with, and how tough it really is right now for me, with me losing everything. You know, um, I'm losing her, I'm losing the dogs, losing all that and shit. It sucks. Hey, what's up, August? August W90. But yeah, it's been tough, really tough, and that OD I was having a couple nights ago. Um, like I said, I took too many sleeping pills and stuff. It's supposed to help with like racing thoughts and manic depression and stuff like that, and high anxiety, and it's a sedative too. Brother, God loves you, and we all spend some time. Yeah, that is very true. I know God loves me. We, I've been doing a lot more praying and talking the last couple of weeks than I have done. There's some stuff going on. Some stuff going on with me and an ex right now. Really a sad situation, you know. Like it's a lot. Uh, if you guys want to stay around, I'll tell you. I have time to tell you guys some stories if you guys would like. If you guys want to stick around, I'll tell them. Um, so we'll pick up uh, before the last conversation we had. Who's here still? Marcus, are you here still? Who is here? Now nobody's here. Oh man, doing shorts, doing YouTube Live is so difficult. Trying to keep an audience and keep people to chat with and talk with, so I can talk about my problems. It's tough, bro. It's hard. Like I feel like I need more people to talk to because I don't have anybody to talk to really. I need more people to talk to for real, for real. I don't know. Like dealing with this situation, it feels like dealing with this situation feels like the most possible task. It really does, you know? I mean, at the end of the day, like, I think about it, I lose so much, you know, over and over and over again. There's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it at all. Like I said, the situation sucks so bad, you know, because I miss her, I miss the dogs, I miss being home with them, like sleeping in the same bed with her. Ugh, I miss all of this shit, and it is truly one of the hardest fucking difficult tasks I've ever had. How do you guys deal with um, it's how do you guys deal with like the longing of wanting to be with somebody and just that feeling never going away? That's the situation I'm stuck in right now. She wants to be friends, but not close friends. She wants us to start over and go slower, and it's just it's a difficult task for me to do because we've been together for a year, you know. We've been together for a year. It's a hard situation. Like I don't know, I don't know what to say to her that doesn't make her mad or something in some way. I don't know. She says she feels like she's always being talked at, not talked with, but it's like, how? You know, I don't talk at you, not on purpose. You know, if I do it by accident. I'm not doing it on purpose. I would never. But there are times where, like, she makes me mad saying something and she does some. It's a fucking spider? What is that? It's a fucking bug of some sort. But, yeah, it's like she feels like she's talked at, not talked with, but it's like I don't like she does that herself. You know what I mean? Like I'm not actually talking at her. She just assumes that I am. It's such a weird and difficult situation in the terms of how do I navigate waters and talk to her. Do you know what I mean? I try over and over again. Oh, excuse me. Like I try over and over again to try and get something to happen. Whether we go out and do a camping trip solo, just me and her, or like she wanted to go to the strip club. I was like, okay, shit, let's go to the strip club. She said that when we were in a relationship, but it's like I didn't want to do that, not in a relationship, because I feel like that's that's wrong, you know. I'm at a strip club where there's naked women walking around or whatever it may be, and I have my girlfriend right next to me, soon to be wife or fiance, whatever you want to say, right? It's like I don't feel comfortable with that, even though she said it's okay. She she literally was like, yeah, you know, we can both go to the strip club together. And I was like, but I'd feel uncomfortable because you're there. And she's like, but it's fine because I'll be looking too. I was like, it's weird, but I mean, okay. do you pin a comment? I have no clue how to pin. Oops. I just did something. Undo. Oh, I just pinned it. Mother. Pin. There we go. Keep that up there. I like that. God loves everybody, you know. Like I said, bro, it's sitting here every single day thinking about her and the house and the dogs and wanting to be home. It's so much to deal with as a single human being while also trying to balance the life of talking and trying to work towards a friendship again. It's so hard to do that. And it's like I try to talk to her, but she feels like I'm smothering her. But it's like, how do I talk to you without smothering you? Because God bless you. I hope you have a good day. I really do. Stay safe. But you know, it's like I try. I don't know how to talk to her without like upsetting her or or making it sound like I'm trying to get us back together. Like it's it's hard. Thank you. You too. I you know, I love her. I do. I wanted to marry her. So it's hard trying to be friends when this person is someone that you wanted to marry or have kids with, which I wanted both. You know, I wanted everything with her: kids, house, wife, dogs. You know, big family. I've always wanted that, and I wanted that with her. She wanted it too, but it's like she has a lot of traumas and stuff built up over time, and it just got to the point where she just ultimately felt like she wasn't good enough for me. She felt like she wasn't able to put in any work for me in our relationship. And she said it's because she didn't have any love for herself. She needs to love her first. Yeah, you know? Yeah, she's got to put in her own work and better herself. She said the reason why we broke up, it wasn't because I did anything wrong. She told me that I was like literally the best partner she had ever been with, and I did nothing wrong. And I was always very caring and supportive of her. She said everything. It wasn't my fault. She just didn't feel good enough for me. Like she couldn't give her whole heart because she didn't have anything for her. So, yeah. So unfortunately for us, it just we both agreed to start over as friends and go slower and see how things turn out. You know. And I agreed to it. I shook on it. A fake beard wig? No. Real beard, bud. Check that bitch out. Yeah, red hair and all real. I'm sorry, brother. Things will work themselves out for you better one way or the other. Yeah, and you know, I had thought about some stuff over the last couple days after the incident, um, and it was tough. It was tough to come to grips with, but it's like I'd rather have her in my life as a friend than never have her there at all, you know? Because she truly is a unique character. That's why I wanted to marry her. She made everything different. I hated everything. I hated doing everything. I hated being here at work and all this other stuff. But she changed my whole perspective on everything because the way she is, you know, it sucks. But I agreed. I shook. I shook on it, and I can't go back on that now. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's all right though. I'm doing better. I get it, man. I'm going through something similar right now. Shit, hard and confusing as hell. It is, and I'm trying to like, I'm trying to be okay with it. You know, it's just, it's hard because the way it is, I can't. So okay, so let me tell you. All right, so this is my biggest thing right now, with between me and her. The biggest thing for me is I can't talk to her like she wants me to stop talking to her about us, you know, so she can work on her, but us still be friends and have communication, lines of communication, and talk and do stuff together. That's fine. I have no problem with that. But my problem is that I can't get out. Uh, I know it feels like, yeah, bro. Like it sucks. Like my like I said, my thing is between me and her is that I can't get out my final say about everything in the end because anytime I talk to her, she just automatically assumes that I'm bringing up like us, and it's like she said this is what she said. You can't even be in the same room with me without talking about us, and I was like, well, that's because you were able to say all your final says on the situation, you know? You were able to say your feelings and how you felt about everything and what you thought the right decision was. And I never got a chance to say anything because every time I say something, instantly cut off. There's no more conversation. And it sucks. It sucks. Like, her feelings matter, but mine didn't. And that's unfair. And, with my situation, it's even worse so because, like, I gave up my apartment to help her. I gave up my apartment to help her um, pay her bills because her bills were like, it was like damn near $15,000, $20,000 in debt, And I helped her with that because she would lose her dog, both of them, Finn and Maggie. I love both of those dogs to death. Like I bonded with those dogs over a year. And that's so hard to have that all ripped away, you know? And so I was like, yeah, I can't get my final say out on the situation. So it's hard for me to move past it because I can't say anything, you know? But right now, it's a little better. It's a little better, I think. We're texting at least and not arguing and bitching and complaining to each other. See, that's the thing, though. And that's the thing. You say find a better girl, and I would agree with that normally, but this person is she's truly amazing. And the thing is, she does love me. She does love me. She loves me. She cares about me, and I know she does. She does. She tells me all the time. All right, it sounds like she needs time. You clearly love her, and if you want to work this out, man, just keep doing what you can to be there for her and and she sees that. I promise you that. Hopefully, you guys get to the point where you have communication with me. I agree with all of that, everything, and that is one thing. She does want her time and space away from me and stuff like that. But it's like I also still want to be able to be her friend and have that communication and talk to her and go do stuff together. Like I said. Well, I hope you get the misunderstanding and she understands what you're telling us. Yeah, I mean it's hard for her because, like I said, she's going through a crisis and stuff. She says she's going through like a mental crisis because mentally she's not okay. I know that. She knows that, and I think it's okay that she has her time away. It is okay. It's difficult for me because it's like my home is where my heart is, and my heart is with her. So it's like I don't have separation anxiety, but it's like, fuck, if this isn't it, then I don't know what it is. It being there at the house with her all the time, like everything just felt right in the world. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like put myself where the chat isn't so you guys can see me and everything, but it's like I really did stick my neck out for her a lot, and I'm kind of getting the shit end of the stick because I'll tell you why. Because like when we first started talking and everything, she had just broken up with her ex at the time, and dude was literally threatening to kill her. He was literally threatening to come into her house and kill her, and that was like terrifying for her, And I was like, that sucks so bad. Like nobody should have to live under a fear like that, So I stayed at her house every night with her. At the time we were talking, we weren't actually in a relationship, but from time to time I'd stay every couple of nights, and it's not like it was like one or two nights a weekend. No, it was like 6 nights out of the week sometimes. I'd stay with her, and And we talked, and we got along, and we had our date and everything, and that's when everything really started picking up for us. And I would like walk through like snowstorms. I walked through rainstorms for her, just to see her. I helped her keep her house. I got rid of my apartment, helped her keep her house so she can keep her dogs, because one of the dogs she literally cannot live without, Finn. And she said she was going to hurt herself if anything ever happened to him, or if she couldn't have him. And that sucks. And I was like, no, you shouldn't have to do that. You should be able to keep your dogs. And then she told me about the bills, and I was like, I'll stay and I'll help you with them if you want. She brought up the me, moving in. I agreed, and I did. I helped her with all her bills, and the bills were the biggest problem. That was like the biggest vice grip on our relationship, and she agrees with that also. It's like we didn't have any money to do anything. We were always struggling for some money, and that sucked. That genuinely sucked all the time. Like I wanted to be able to take her out to so many, like hundreds of dates, like Olive Garden. And she loved the Chinese buffet. And I was like trying to take her to all these different places. She's such an amazing person. She deserves all of that. It's just no money. It hurts everything. Protect her and love her. I do, and I will always, no matter what. Always. I would never let anything happen to her. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if something had happened to her and I couldn't do anything to stop it. But, it's like every day she'd get off of work, or sometimes even before she went to work, I'd give her a massage on her back, her feet, legs, her head, neck, whatever she needed. I'd do it all. Just to make sure she was good and she was okay when she went. And she does need her time, and I think maybe the time away from me, it'll bring us back together. Maybe it'll bring us back together stronger, I think. And I'm really hoping for that, because I know this is like my person, like my soulmate. I know for a fact. It's just the feeling I get when I'm with her, and she gets the same feeling, but it's just right now she doesn't have it. She needs her time to work on herself. And once she's had that time, then finally, maybe we'll come back together and be a better team. But the thing is I don't want us to get back together if I can't change too, if there's a new May, there's got to be a new Anthony. That's what I always say. If she's changing, I got to change too, because I cannot, it's not fair to her to come back to me and get the same old thing that she had before. You see what I'm saying? I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's right. So I've been changing myself too. I've been exercising as much as as often as I can, when I'm not exhausted and tired from work. And our last conversation, shit, it didn't go too well. Didn't go well at all, actually. And I ended up getting this. Like, I didn't break my hand this time. Didn't do that. But I did bruise pretty badly my knuckles all the way through. And I will always keep protecting her. I always will, no matter what. Even if she hates my guts, whatever that reason would be, I would still be there to save her if she needed me. I guess that's just the kind of person I am. I don't know. Maybe it's just that piece in me that still loves her so much that I'd do anything for her, no matter what that was. This person is just, she changed everything for me. Like, I had chips on my shoulders when she showed up here to work here at my job, I always felt like I was in, the best way I've always described it, I gotta run, but I hope this situation works out. You seem like a genuinely good dude, and you're handling this the best you can at the moment. Stay up, brother. I will. You should drop a like and sub. And I'm gonna do one of these every day so I can talk to you guys and have more people to talk to, build an audience, man. That's what I'm trying to do. I like talking to people about genuinely anything, and even if it's personal stuff, because maybe I could help somebody get through their stuff. or maybe they could help me get through mine. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Well, I say call her up, tell her your feelings. I did. I can't. I did a little bit, but yeah. Um, but I can't. You know, I can't tell her all the feelings, not everything, unfortunately, because that'd upset her and bring her back to the whole. You know, I don't want to hear us talking about the future and us and stuff. I just want to think about today, man. How do I feel today? Because like I said, mentally she's not okay. She isn't, but she's working on it every day. Every day she's working on herself, just like I am. Usually I do streams where I'm gaming or something like that, and I thought about it and I was just like, you know, I don't really enjoy playing games all that much since this all kind of started, because it's made me realize, you know, like there could be worse things. Like I could lose her forever in my life, and I could never, never live with her. Like I love this person so much. Like I told her, there was a day we were talking. It was a sad talk, and she couldn't look at me. She was just looking at the ground. She was just so sad, you know. And I told her, I got down on my knees and I told her, I was like, one day, you know, I want to marry you. I want us to get married. And I told her that I want us to get married. I do. And I was like, I've been changing everything about myself, exercising every day. I don't really play video games anymore. And she was like, don't do that because of me. I said, no, I'm not doing that because of you. I'm doing it because it's right. It's not fair for me to have a perfectly good, beautiful, and loving and caring woman right next to me that I one day will call wife. And here I am playing video games all day. Like I love games. I love playing games because it lets me connect with my friends. But it's like right now I don't. Right now I don't like playing video games because I feel like I need to be working on me. And me not playing video games lets me focus more on me. And I can make myself better, lose more weight, and be a better man to, you know, be with her. There's nothing I wouldn't do to make her happy. And this isn't something I'm doing to make her happy. I'm doing this because I need to do this for me. And, and in the future, if she sees that work that I put in, hopefully one day, you know. I don't know. We don't know what the future has for any of us. And you can never assume. Everything could change in the blink of an eye. And it sucks to say that, you know, but it's very much true. Blink of an eye, somebody could be gone. Blink of an eye, you know. You could have said the wrong thing. And that could have turned the situation topsy-turvy in any way, you know. They could have taken what you said the wrong way or anything like that, you know. Like, it's a really rough situation I'm dealing with. And mentally, it's a lot for me as well. And I told her the other night, I was like, this situation is breaking me, you know, like I'm broken, 100%. Like, to make you feel better, I sucked. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. But it, I'm working on everything as best as I can. I'm trying my best. I need to be better. And that's why I'm doing one of these every single day, or whenever I can, because I don't really have a good connection back at my mom's place right now, because I moved out of her house, or in the process, you know. And I really do miss being back there. But sometimes you just can't always do that. You gotta wait and bide your time, and that's what I'm doing now. I'm waiting, letting her do her thing, because once she's figured it out, she'll tell me whether or not she wants to be with me or not. And if she does, I'll see if she wants us to get married, because that's my goal. I don't see myself with any other woman. You know, I don't see myself being anywhere but by her side. Truthfully. Truthfully. The way she treats me and everything, it's truly amazing. Like, she'd give me like my favorite lemonade every single night, even when she didn't have the money. She'd overdraft her account just so I could have it. Oops, is recalling I'll join you live stream tomorrow. Super. God bless you. All right, you be safe. God bless you too. And I'll stream tomorrow too. I'm not sure what time. I'm off tomorrow, so maybe all day. Maybe I'll be here all day and we could just sit and chat if you want to do that. But I'll see you. I think I gotta end the stream anyways and go back to work. So I'll see you guys then. You know, I'll give you a better update, hopefully. Let you know what's going on. I love you guys. I love all of you. Every single one of you. Stay safe. And do your prayers. And let God know that you love him too, because he loves you. Whether you believe or not. You all have a good day. Bye-bye.